Gratitude tastes good with cheese. Actually, just about everything tastes good with cheese. These are Cheesehead thank yous on the Talking Cheeseheads.
Yes, comes time in the week when we have to give thanks and appreciation for all those that make things good in sports. Thank you notes. And I'd like to also, of course, thank Jimmy Fallon for both the music and the idea that I am, as I always say, enhancing. So we start this week. Thank you to Carlos Gomez, just for being a Milwaukee Brewer. You know, doing things like you did in Atlanta this week, where you started a brawl and the diving catches, the mistakes you make from time to time, the way you play the game. Thank you. Because without you, the Milwaukee Brewers would just be a crappy baseball team. But with Carlos Gomez, the Brewers are a crappy team with Carlos Gomez. Thank you to Jeremy Ross. Your time in Green Bay will be well remembered, Jeremy. You provided the turning point in January last year for the Packers' playoff debacle against San Francisco. You played a large role this past week in a loss to Cincinnati. Somewhere, TJ Rubley's smiling because you may have surpassed him in Packers bit player causes big loss lore. Thank you to Mike Tyson for your new reality show on Fox that was promoted during the Packer game last Sunday. Because really what the world has been clamoring for ever since the 1980s is more Mike Tyson. Thank you to the Milwaukee Bucks for your new floor design. You've really clearly figured out how to sell tickets. It's the way the floor is designed, obviously. That's how to draw them in. Finally, thank you to Rutgers. Not only are you entering the Big Ten next season as a doormat for the entire league to beat up on, but you provided a great opening gift, especially to Badger fans, by beating Brett Bielema's Arkansas Razorbacks and touching off an incredibly fun Twitter firestorm for everybody to read, involving Brett Bielema's wife, of course. Thank you, Rutgers. Great university. Those are thank you notes for the week, this week. You can always see them online, of course, at cheeseheadtalk.com. And you can check them out on our YouTube site, YouTube. Check it out, the Talking Cheeseheads channel. And, of course, they're posted on Facebook as well, facebook.com/Talking Cheeseheads. We are the Talking Cheeseheads. We'll wrap up the first hour coming up next. Also, in the second hour of the program, we will talk with John Arias about about Melvin Gordon and the Heisman. Two words that are put together here this week, Melvin Gordon and Heisman. And, of course, the Badgers and Ohio State. That's all coming up. We are the Talking Cheeseheads.
The Talking Cheeseheads on cheeseheadtalk.com.